Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Stephanie Glover with So Glover Creations, and this is Flosstube number 7. I checked, so I knew exactly what to say, and today is September 9th. It's been about 3 months, maybe more, since my last Flosstube update. If you don't know, I am pregnant. I'm about 20 weeks, almost 20 weeks on Monday. So last time I made a video, I was like still feeling symptoms and I kind of just pushed through it. And then I was like, okay, I need to take a break because it was just too much. I've had all the symptoms. So I just said, okay, I'm going to take a break and I'll come back to it whenever. And last week I was thinking, man, it's been about a month since I've made a Flosstube video. I need to record a new video. And then I looked back at my old videos and I was like, 3 months? What are you talking about? So it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I have some stuff to show. I haven't done a whole lot of stitching because of my symptoms. Between the fatigue and the nausea, I've just been wanting to sleep instead of stitch or doom scrolling. So I haven't done a whole lot of stitching, but I do have some finishes because it's been 3 months. I do have some finishes. I have some progress on some whips to show, and I also have new starts. So I actually have 1, 2, 3 new starts, I think, just 3. Yeah. I don't have anything written down as far as I have my planner, but I haven't been writing or taking any notes as far as how many stitches I've done or anything like that in the past few months. I've just kind of been stitching and going. So I'll start with my finishes. The first one I'll talk about was this Flip It. This is May. I don't know that I had much progress on it the last time that I was working on it, or the last time I showed that I was working on it. But May is finished, and I also finished June. And I finished July. Pardon my nails. I did not do them before I started taking this video because I said to heck with it. I'm not worrying about my nails. And then I started August. What I've been doing is starting them in the month that they are. So August I started in August, June started in June, and I've been trying to finish them before the end of the month, but that did not happen with August. So here's the whip for August. This is going to be a little ladybug right here. This is what it will look like. Oh, sorry. That's what it will look like. And I started it, but I started it at the retreat that I went to in Jacksonville, and then I didn't pick it up after that. So that's that. So 3 of those are finished and 1 started. And then here is my other whip. This is Lemonade Stand by Deborah 2, I think Tew. The French Giraffe. She is on Etsy. She has a ton of cute projects. Ooh, I loved stitching this. I did this one for the retreat, the Jacksonville retreat exchange. It was summertime themed, so this is what I picked. Let's see how I did it on a 16 count fabric, and it ended up being about 5 3/4 by 2 3/4. So it's a decent size little stitch. And I'm not sure how I'm going to finish it, but that's what it looks like. It's cute. Little lemonade stand. So those are my finishes. I do have one other finish, but it's a model stitch for KEB Creations, Karen. So I can't show that one yet. But when I get it fully finished, I can show you. I don't know if I ever showed this. This was another model stitch that I did for her. It glows in the dark. I will add a picture over here, what it looks like glowing in the dark. And then the back fabric glows in the dark too. So, trying to figure out which way to hold it. I feel like I'm off my, well, I'm never really on my YouTube Flosstube game. Anyways, that's what it looks like. He's so cute. Little sleepy ghost. So I model stitched this for Karen, and she asked if I would stitch another one, and I said sure. So I just finished that not too long ago, maybe last week. I got to FFO it and then send it to her, and once she sends it back, or if she sends it back, then I will share what that looks like. Okay, so I think I will jump into my new starts. This one is the Grand Library. I'll try to get this closer. That's as far as I've gotten on it. I don't even know how many stitches that is. Let me see if I wrote that down. This is by, the artwork is by Amy Stewart, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs, and like I said, I haven't been writing anything down, but I think when I started this one, I wrote down how many stitches. Wow. I think I stopped writing back in April. Nope, I didn't. I didn't even mark when I started it. So, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think I listed it on my Instagram, but this is how much I've gotten done. It's a little start, not much. But that's Grand Library. And then I started at the Jacksonville retreat. Oh my gosh, I have to sneeze. Okay, I think it's gone. At the Jacksonville retreat, I started. So what they did was, the first day was a new start, the second day was a whip, and then the third day was like something that was more than 75% done. So the first 2 days I had planned out. The last day I was like, oh, I don't really have anything more than 75% done, except for that lemonade stand, so I just finished that, which was part of the exchange. So it probably should have been done before, but oh well. So this was my new start on day one, and I forgot to grab the pattern. But it is The Witching Pixie by Nora Corbett. Let me just grab. Let me just crop the photo. Okay, so this is what, oh, wow, get it together. So that's what it looks like. I can figure out how to hold it without the ring light. I hate the ring lights. Anyways, that's what it looks like. And I did it on a lighter orangey fabric. It's coming out a little more yellowish, I guess. But it actually kind of matches my no, don't doesn't match my shirt. It's more orange than the picture is giving off, but it's Bewitching Pixies. And the moon is actually charted with Krennic, glow-in-the-dark grapefruit. And I'm going to do it with the Sulky or some other. I have to look it up. I think there's some beads on it too, which I might add the Mill Hill glow-in-the-dark beads. So we'll see. But I started that one at the retreat. Again, I don't think I got too many stitches on it. It's basically just this part down here. Wow, which way do I move? This part right here. So that's that one. And that is a 32 count. I think this one was a linen. If you want to know exactly, I don't have the color. I know that much. I don't have the color, but that's a 32 count. I bought it at the, what is the name of that store? The one in Ocala that has walls full of fabric. I'm drawing a blank. Brick City Cross Stitch. So I got that fabric there. Then I started Water Dragon by Ingleside Imaginarium. I don't know why I always forget the name. And this is where I'm at. So pretty decent progress. I'll insert a picture here of what the full pattern looks like because I have that one on digital, which I much prefer digital over paper. The scales on, well, whatever scales on the belly are sparkly, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's turning out so good. I like it a lot. But the one that's been getting most of my attention when I feel like I can stitch is the Twisted Band Sampler by Northern Expressions. So here's a picture of where it was last time. And here's where I'm at now. I started in on the green cross stitch. I think last time I was just about here. Maybe started on this diamond stitches next to the flowers. But there's 4 different stitches in each row. So the diamond stitch this way, diamond stitch. I'll just put arrows to it instead of trying to use my fingers because I can't figure out which way to point. Diamond stitch. And then I wish it would focus a little better. Then there's 4 more stitches in each of the colors. And then it repeats going back in the other color and then starts on the band of cross stitch. So this will have a light green and then a medium darker green there. So that's where I'm at. Let's see if that kind of helps. So when I'm stitching, when I have an iota of energy to stitch, this is what I've been wanting to stitch on. I haven't stitched on, sorry, I thought I brought my drink in here, but I guess not. I haven't stitched on my engagement photo at all. And I think that was about it for my projects. Yeah, so pretty quick and easily Flosstube today. Sorry, I'm trying to put the cover. It's my cover by Maple Minders and More made a scroll rod cover for me. That's really about it. I have a lot of, well, I don't have a lot of haul. The stuff that I used in my new starts. But other than that, I haven't really been purchasing a lot because I haven't been wanting to stitch. So I'm like, why are you buying more things when you haven't been stitching much? So I think that's about it. I did buy the fabric and bead pack for the Dark Queen of the Earth Sal, which started, but I haven't started because I haven't gotten all the threads together yet. And I don't know when I'll start that. Sometime soon, I'm sure. But so I just wanted to pop on and do a quick little Flosstube and recap. And once my symptoms kind of get better, if they get better, hopefully I'll be able to do a few more. I still want to get that stitch comparison video filmed at some point and kind of get back into the swing of stitching and Flosstube and all that, but we'll see. I don't know what the future holds, so I'm trying to be patient with myself and give myself a little bit more grace than I usually do, especially when it comes to my hobbies and having my own free time. So if you tuned in today, thank you for stopping by. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing, and I'm glad that you're here with me and hanging out. If you're not a subscriber, that's fine. I'm glad you stopped in too. I hope you have a great day. So in love. Bye, y'all.